Piping down the valleys wild, piping songs of pleasant glee, on a cloud I saw a child, and he laughing said to me, "Pipe a song about a lamb." So I piped with merry cheer. "Piper, pipe that song again." So I piped, he wept to hear. "Drop thy pipe, thy happy pipe, sing thy songs of happy cheer." So I sung the same again, while he wept with joy to hear. "Piper, sit thee down and write, in a book that all may read." So he vanished from my sight, and I plucked a hollow reed. And I made a rural pen, and I stained the water clear, and I wrote my happy songs, every child may joy to hear. William Blake, Songs of Innocence, Introduction. So, the piper/singer/poet has been inspired by a mythical child to pipe, sing, and write his happy songs. Innocence and childhood inspires joy in him, joy which he wishes to give back to all the children of the world. So for Blake, when we sing or write songs of innocence, we're touching our deepest childhood joy, unmarred by the pains and sorrows of life that we experience through the process of aging and moving away from innocence. It's a hard state to capture in adulthood, but those of us writers who can catch innocence in a bottle have a leg up on their competition. Can you convey innocence in your writing? What kind of poetry or prose would you pen for The Child on the Cloud? Let's contrast this Song of Innocence with the following. Hear the voice of the bard, who present, past, and future sees, whose ears have heard the holy word that walked among the ancient trees, calling the lapsed soul and weeping in the evening dew, that might control the starry pole and fallen light renew. O earth, return, arise from out the dewy grass. Night is worn, and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, why wilt thou turn away? The starry floor, the watery shore, is given thee till the break of day. So whereas the Song of Innocence gave us 5 quatrains, 5 stanzas of 4 lines apiece with alternating rhyme scheme, the Song of Experience introduction that William Blake just gave us there gives us 4 stanzas of 5 lines apiece, still a 20-line poem, but instead of 5 quatrains, we have 4 limericks, 4 5-line poems with an alternating rhythm scheme, a more mature poetry setup, we might say, in the Song of Experience versus the Song of Innocence. And our focus here has moved from the mythical child to the just as mythical bard, the man of the world who knows that world's fallen state, and instead of turning away from that fallenness, confronts the coming night, the end of the innocent day, and captures that evening of life in his words. This is the bard's role as experience. So the point here is whether the poet or prose writer looks at life with the fresh, bright eyes of innocence or the jaded and darkened eyes of experience, he still has something to say to those with the capacity to listen, whatever age they be. Whether you choose to write from the perspective of innocence, the perspective of experience, or somewhere in between, your take on the world is uniquely yours. As long as you stay true to yourself, your voice will come through in any story you try to tell for whatever audience you tell it for. I hope you find this inspiring. Blake is one of my favorite romantic poets, and I highly recommend giving him a good, close read. Then, ride that wave of inspiration to tell your own stories in whatever type of voice, innocent, experienced, or other, that you so choose. Thank you for watching. I hope you consider joining my channel as a member. You'll get early access to videos and other cool perks and stuff for just pennies a month, and you will help me to continue making better and better content for writers of all stripes. It's a win-win-win. But please like the video and subscribe to the channel at least. Let your comments down below. What is your song of innocence, your song of experience? How do you write for different audiences? I would love to hear that. And until next time, good luck and good writing. Peace.